All right, folks, listen up. This ain't about your usual tourist traps. We're talking Cyprus. Yeah, that little island nation hanging out in the Mediterranean. Turns out it's become a surprising hotspot for, get this, wealthy Chinese tourists. Not just tourists, mind you, but folks looking to put down roots. Now, why the hell would anyone ditch the bustling streets of Beijing for, well, whatever the hell they got going on in Cyprus? Let's dive in and find out, shall we? See, your average Chinese ain't that different from you and me. They want a good life for their kids. They want clean air to breathe, maybe a decent plate of food that ain't gonna give them the runs. Problem is, China ain't always serving up the good life these days. Pollution's a bitch, and the political climate, let's just say it's a little tense. So what's a wealthy Chinese family to do? They look for an escape hatch, a place where they can park their yuan and live a little. Enter Cyprus. This ain't just some fly-by-night vacation spot. We're talking stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, think ancient ruins, delicious food, that halloumi cheese, man, and a pace of life that's downright relaxing. Plus the locals, they're some of the friendliest folks you'll ever meet. It's like stepping back in time in a good way. But Cyprus is offering more than just good vibes. They're dangling a pretty sweet carrot for wealthy foreigners. Citizenship. Golden visas and island living, the Cyprus advantage. Turns out Cyprus has this thing called a golden visa program. Basically, you invest a few dollars in their economy, real estate's a popular choice, and bam, you get a Cypriot passport. That passport, my friends, is a golden ticket. It gives you access to the whole European Union. Free movement, business opportunities, the whole 9 yards. For a Chinese family looking for a safe haven, a place to raise the kids with clean air and a European education, well, Cyprus starts to look pretty damn attractive. The Lee family's Cypriot dream, from smog to sea breezes. Take the Lee family, for example, successful entrepreneurs from Beijing. They were tired of the smog, the stress, the constant feeling of being under a microscope, so they took the plunge, invested in a beautiful villa overlooking the Mediterranean. Now they spend their days swimming in that crystal clear water, enjoying the fresh air and watching their kids thrive in a new environment. Their story ain't unique. More and more Chinese families are finding their own slice of paradise in Cyprus. So, you're saying I should buy a timeshare in Limassol? Hold your horses, cowboy. This ain't a sales pitch. But it does make you think, right? What's the price of a good life? Of security, clean air, and a future full of possibilities? For some, it might just be a one-way ticket to Cyprus. So, what do you think? Is Cyprus the new promised land? Or is this whole thing just a load of halloumi? You decide. Hit me up in the comments and let's talk.